some music while I'm at it. What? Why is it not going through? Oh, I know why. Oh well, I'm not. I'm good. I don't need it anyway. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'll put you on the side this time. Yeah. All right, let me post this tonight. All right, let me post this. I'm gonna say what? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey. All right, where is that? I gotta post it. Oh, there you go. All right. Might well play. I don't even care. I know. Get it. I don't care. I'm post this junk. I'll be right back. I'm hot. Oh, mercy. I'm good. This gonna be. Oh, play too much. All right. First things first. I'll wait a few seconds. It shouldn't be. Yeah. I gotta sit with it, yeah. What's wrong? Oh, y'all, give me one quick second. Boy, this hell, boy. Hold on, I'm coming. All right. Let me get started. All right, let me turn Shorty down. Because I got stuff to say. Yeah, I'll turn it down. All right, quick update. Bro, you loud. Whew. All right. Quick update. In the future, I'm gonna have some collabs, real people. Not no black man. Black man is retired, so I'm not gonna have black man. I'm gonna have real people. Oh, y'all may not. Well, I ain't gonna say. Nah, I ain't no may not. Y'all won't know. So, there we go. I'm gonna see what happened. Yeah. So it won't be black man. It won't be no superhero. Black man is retired. Black man, yeah, black man's retired, so it won't be him. So in the future, I'm gonna have some collabs. Real people is gonna be me and another person. So it is not no nothing like that. So that's number one. Number two, my boy LeBron. LeBron James is a Philadelphia 76er. So I used to be a Laker. I'm not a Laker no more. I am now a fan of the 76ers. So that's one thing. Now I'm waiting on Adam Silver to release the schedules. So I don't know his home opener and Christmas and stuff. Huh? Yeah. So I know it's home opener and Christmas and stuff. So two things. I got future collabs coming on. They know who they are. So again, it's not Black Man. It's a real human being that's gonna be beside me. Even though Black Man is another human as well. So I got that, and then LeBron James is a Philadelphia 76er. So it's a good day. It's a real good day. A lot has been happening. So I couldn't stream last week. It was a lot of uh oppositions. We just gonna say so. All right, that's the update. Now tonight, tonight I'm gonna be watching some of the Streamer U classes. I missed it all last week, so just like I couldn't see nothing. So tonight I'm gonna be watching them. One of them is Agent. I don't know if y'all know him, Agent 00, and the other one is Ludwig. So I'm gonna be watching them. You know, getting some tips and stuff, how to be a effective streamer. You know, knowledge is power. Am I paying that? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna be in class. So in case y'all think I'm playing, here's my notebook. I got my notebook. I got my pen. So I'm gonna be taking notes. So I'm not just gonna be fooling around, goofing off. No, it's gonna be some real stuff, real knowledge that I'm gonna be doing. So yeah, LeBron, future collab number one, number two. LeBron is in Philly, Philadelphia 76ers, so and I am a Philadelphia 76er. And I'm also an Eagles guy too. So regardless, I get two championships this year. I get them from the Birds and I get them from the Sixers. So yeah, it's gonna be good in the sports world. I'm telling you, I'm excited. So yeah, that's the update. Okay, now let's get to class. Hold on. Get a blank. So yeah, Streamer University. They had classes. What in the world? Oh, bro, that's some good knowledge. ENG Electric News Gathering, EFP Electric Field Production, Camera Change Syncing RCA. Oh man, 927. What year was that? I missed that, bro. Man, I miss college. That was the good old days. All right, so hold on, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I get a blank piece of paper. All right, so let's get to class. Again, I won't be playing around. I won't be goofing off. I'll be really, you know, doing my education and stuff. So I don't want y'all to expect me to be playing and stuff. You know, this is real stuff. Let me get my glasses. So I'm taking this real seriously. Oh, let me switch you over. Where you at? All right, there we go. All right. So again, I missed the classes, so I got some catching up. Knowledge is power, and I believe in that knowledge. Hold on, my glass is dirty. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Hold on, one sec. I'm sorry. Give me a. Bro, these Jones filthy, bro. All right. Whew. Okay. Got my glasses. I can see. Oh. Let me make sure I don't hear nothing else. But yeah. Okay. Set. I'll get my headphones. Alright, so I'm in class, so if I don't see what y'all saying, I'm getting the knowledge. Gotta make sure everything right. Make sure I can see. Alright, where we at? That's not it. Where you at? I'm gonna do the one with agent first. I'm about to search it. I ain't finna react no spot. You know what? It's not coming up. Thought I just had it. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah. There we go. This is it.
Sponsors that people pay for.
Dang, you loud, bro. This.
Newsflash: vitamin water has multivitamin.
Don't nobody want to hear that. All right. That's what you said. Yep.
Sponsors that people pay for. I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Who here reached out to brands before coming to Stream University? 8 people. I was talking to Malik. She showed me, she messaged 50 brands. Half of them responded. I'm talking like Target responded. You know what I'm saying? You're at Stream University. This is the talk of the town. You know what I'm saying?
This ain't no beginning. Let me start over.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
Come on, man. I'm trying to get this education right. I'm about to say that ain't sound like this. Alright. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, or
He's ready.
all right, yeah. YouTube as well.
Yeah, I got it. 3, 2, 1.
Low-key, we should have done our shit in here, bro.
Ooh. He cussing. Good.
What's in here? What's back here? Oh, it's another hallway. This university shaped funny.
Sir.
Yo, chat, y'all can see me?
Sir, I'm in class, so we're not gonna do that. I'm in class. Don't do that, all right? I'm trying to get the knowledge, all right? So you can't be interrupting me. No, we're not gonna do that.
Twos. Yo, bro, I forgot how stressful it is to be a fucking professor, man.
Yeah, bro, I don't want to hear all that. Let's go and skip. Where we at? Let's go to the beginning.
You good, Chris? Let me help her up. You got it? You gotta line up. No, you're gonna scratch it. Hold on. You gotta just line up the white part. Uploads. I'm talking about Kai Snap.
Okay, there we go. Now, let's go back a little bit.
Newer streamer like the last year or so. Okay, nice.
All right, go back a little bit. I'm trying to get it.
You will be canceled today.
Okay, there we go.
She said, I'm gonna make sure they clip that. You will be canceled today. Yo, Easy. Are you fucking flirting with this nigga?
No.
All right, get back
I ain't learning nothing yet. So hurry up.
there.
Set him straight for your class.
Yeah. I heard that. All right. Quiet down. Quiet down, please. All right, first thing I would like to say is I know everybody's streaming, but if everybody keep talking and stuff like that and interrupt, it's gonna make it very difficult to get through this.
Alright. Be quiet. Alright, that was good. I got that. Alright, good. Hold on, taking notes. Alright, bet.
I think y'all will learn something. Deadass, lock in, bro. I know everybody's really excited because this is a great opportunity. I bet the views are looking good. You're meeting a lot of cool people.
I ain't met nobody. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Things of that nature, but there's going to be a long time after this where you will hopefully still be streaming and hopefully still be succeeding. So you want to learn some of these concepts, and I'm going to keep it practical as possible because I want you guys to actually apply some of the stuff that's going on. Before we get started, who's been here that's been streaming for more than like 2 years?
Right here.
Okay, that's about half the class. Who's a newer streamer like the last year or so? Okay, nice. Okay, cool. So we got a little bit of everything. We're going to structure it like, quiet down. We're going to structure like 0 to 1 million followers. So we're going to start with the first bit from 0 to 250,000 followers. Then we're going to.
Yeah, this is low key and discouraging. I ain't gonna lie.
Fill the middle from 250 to 750,000 followers, and then beyond that. In the presentation, I'm going to tell you like what your team should potentially look like, what you should be spending your time, potentially your money on, and certain concepts and things you should be.
I ain't got no money. All right, good.
Practicing and understanding in those different stages if you want to make it to the next and next level. All right? If you have any questions, just ask and we'll keep it pushing.
The new Auto-Tune 2026 has been in the gym because this.
See, this is what happens when you do everything free.
Days with the Auto-Tune.
All right, nice. So first thing I want to start by saying is this is not easy. I know it's presented like it's easy and it looks really fun, but it's harder than you think. So this graph, I thought it was very fascinating, and it does kind of illustrate just how challenging being seen as a content creator could be. This graph is the subscriber count for Kai Cenat's Kai's Mind channel. His first upload was in December. He was at 500 subscribers in December with dozens of uploads. I'm talking about Kai Cenat. Now, granted, he was uploading as almost like an experiment to see like, he was just saying things that was on his mind. It wasn't super high appeal content. But it's interesting to think even one of the biggest people on the internet can upload dozens of videos to an unknown channel with under 500 subscribers. It wasn't until
Upload daily. Got it.
he promoted it in March where it got a huge spike and it reached 500,000. So like if you're struggling and you've been doing it for a while, sometimes it's not necessarily that you suck, it's just you haven't quite figured out certain concepts yet. So that's what I'm gonna try and click. There's a lot of people here that's like super entertaining that I see, but it's not enough to be entertaining. We all have the entertaining friend that hasn't quite hit yet. And then we all have the friend that's maybe not that entertaining that's been doing phenomenal. You just had to like.
Dang. I'm not entertaining. Got it. Good.
Like Mr. B is not the most entertaining person, but he knows how to put together a good fucking video. So in the same way, we're gonna talk a lot about other platforms because one thing you'll realize as a streamer, you have to be on everything. If you're not on IG Reels, sometimes you gotta be on Facebook. You gotta be on literally everything because that's how you're gonna drive the people to your stream. All right, so talking a little about that today. We're gonna start off in the 0 to 250,000 followers. If you have 0 to 250,000 followers on the platform you stream on, could you raise your hands? 0 to 250,000 followers. Under 250. On the main platform you stream on.
I mean, but I got a main platform and I got a
Yeah. You don't stream.
Yeah, like if you got, say you got Instagram, you don't stream on there, you got higher followers in your streaming platform.
It don't matter, it's just the main one, you know? It's just the main one. All right, so you probably heard it before. I'm going to really kind of like drill it in. You have to apply short form. I'm not even joking. Like if you stream significantly less and did more short form, you would see significantly more growth. In this current stage,
Bro, that cameraman is shaking, boy. I can barely see anything, bro.
And I'm gonna give you guys some certain case examples. And low-key, I want to bust some myths too, because some people have some misconceptions. So Queso is a really good example of someone who grew playing 2K content on TikTok. He was a 2K TikTok content creator. It doesn't feel like it, because a lot can change in 2 years, but he was. And his channel blew up. He had some really big clips, and he was able to transition that audience into streaming. You might think to yourself, okay, that was like 2-3 years ago. How about something more recent? Joe Bart. Joe Bart did a lot of like rants, commentary style content on TikTok. He was able to transition that content. He's one of the biggest streamers on Twitch right now, but it didn't happen overnight. He's someone that killed it on TikTok. One thing you notice about both of them, they're not just good on TikTok, they own it. These guys are fucking demons at TikTok. So it's not enough to exist on the platform. To dominate it is how you make that transition.
Dominate. Dominate. Gotcha.
And you might be thinking, okay, Joe Bart low-key blew up on TikTok 2 years ago. Maybe a more recent example. Here's an example of somebody I found a few weeks ago. This is a guy that makes racing content that's probably not gonna appeal to most people. He started with 0 subscribers, 0. He actually started with 0 videos. All he did was post YouTube shorts. That's all he did. And they were really good. I'm talking, he was getting 2 million views a short, 2 million views a short, 1 million views a short. Really, like, to me, super interesting content. If you're anywhere in the niche, then this type of content that you would want to watch. His first YouTube video, I took the screenshot a couple weeks ago. It had 680,000 views in 2 weeks. It is over 1 million now. His first YouTube video, 1 million views.
That's rare though to translate. Shorts and long form don't translate as good.
But it does on YouTube. No. So we'll talk a little bit about that. YouTube Shorts translates to YouTube videos really well now.
Man, how you gonna question him? Man, you know what?
I disagree with that.
You're wrong.
I'm not saying that I'm right. I just say I disagree. I've been doing this for 12 years, and I have built so many different pages. And I'm not saying it doesn't work for him. I'm just saying I feel like I disagree that it works for him.
We'll circle back to it at the end of the talk, because I'm going to explain a few other concepts, okay? Okay, so when it comes to short form, this actually does apply just in general. You need some sort of hook, okay? I'm going to say something, and it's going to sound a little pseudo and like theoretical, but it's not. It's very, very practical. Do you guys have like an idea of what your audience wants to watch?
Yeah. Heck no. Clueless.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're talking. Being able to like put yourself in your audience shoes is the biggest superpower a content creator have. The same way that being able to put yourself in a customer's shoes is the best power a business can have. If you don't have an idea of what your community wants to see, you're gonna airball a lot of shots. It don't mean you can't airball some shots, you're not gonna hit everything. But having a good hook is a good premise. So like, I'm gonna show some examples of hooks that I think are really good in different ways, and then you can start to think about how you can apply that to your content. The reason why I say that is because when it comes to short form, if you don't have a good hook, you're setting yourself up for failure. You only have a certain amount of time to capture somebody's interest. So what I would like to present is next time you're scrolling short form, next time you're even watching long form YouTube videos, I want you to think about what you're thinking about while you're watching it. What about it specifically is interesting? You will start to pick up a lot of strategies from the stuff you like that you could apply into your own content.
I kind of get what he's saying on that. Bro, I don't want to hear this, bro. Jesus. And I'm not paying for it either. Get a good hook. Hook. As in a bait? Bait and switch? Yeah, I figured that
out. Goodness gracious, Pudgy. No shirt, bro?
He got big titties.
All right. Dub, you can't sit in this front row. You gotta find somewhere else. No. Just anywhere else. This area clear. Yeah. Hey, quiet down, please. Why you late?
First, I couldn't figure out where this was at. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I did my best to find it as quickly as I can, sir, and I apologize.
So you just been looking for it.
I've been looking.
You've been just lost.
I even asked the dean.
Hey, listen. This is Professor of the Year for class of 2025. This is one of the most important classes on our campus. Please listen. We're not in elementary. You see people walking, we don't gotta talk to them waving nothing. Jordan.
I made it.
We don't gotta be waving at people coming in late.
They came in late. I made sure to shop.
Pay attention, please. Go ahead.
Thank you, Dean Sinet. If you're really popular on a platform, like some of you guys, like Alyssa, you have a face that people have seen on TikTok a lot, you can use your face as the hook. You know what I'm saying? If you look at a lot of A&P videos, we just use our faces as the hook.
Face. Hook. My face. No hook. All right, so first of all, let me show y'all my notes so I don't want y'all to think I'm playing. Take the glass off. So here's my notes. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me switch it up. So here's my notes. So yeah, as you can see, so yeah, so here's my notes. So I'm taking everything seriously. See when he says shh, quiet in class right there? That's what he said, quiet in class. That right there, that's my hair. That's my ears. So yeah. So say nobody. Other part. What he said? Yeah, hook. So yeah. Yep. So that's my notes, and this right here. Yeah, dominate platform. So yeah, I'm taking notes. So I don't want y'all thinking that I'm playing. I'm really taking all this seriously. So yeah, you see my notes. I'm not playing. So make sure I get it. Okay. Let me screen back. Okay. Look at that.
Hook. So like if, for example, who here is like known for something that?
Known for something. Oh. Known for something. Yep, I'm known for picking up dog. Do. All right, cool. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Doug, what are you known for?
Having a son and food now.
Okay, nice. Well, in that instance, you could use your face in certain contexts that apply to that, right? If somebody thinks you're really knowledgeable with money and you're doing a money topic, sometimes your face is gonna be the thing that hooks people. So, you know, it doesn't have to be like a big thumbnail with a fucking red circle, you know? And then like you just have to, well, we'll explain a little bit later, but it just has to be like an itch that you can hook. So I got a couple examples here. I'm gonna show you the good example first. Hopefully it works. There we go.
Okay, so
Yeah, let me turn this motherfucker up.
we got dirty mouth.
Are these faces?
Well, after making his apologies and claiming that he missed breakpoint, I thought we were done there. But the very next race, I found myself next to him again. This time I'm driving a McLaren and in a tight battle of my own, getting squeezed onto a curb before
Yeah, let's skip
making a
this.
move around the outside of another.
probably making
Unfortunately,
a
I
good
get
point.
poor
I just
exit
don't
after he
know.
taps me on the rear, putting me into the snapping.
Where the
wheel.
money at?
Yeah. So we don't know how long this meta is gonna exist for. But while it's here, you might as well take full advantage of it, you know? This is a crazy level of late.
It's really me?
Hey, we just had the same class, like 2 minutes away. I know.
Yeah, I'm already knowing, gang. I'm already knowing.
AJ, I got a question.
What's that?
You got like a different editor for like your gaming content style versus like your
Yes, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. Okay, so this is like a good concept that I think everybody deserves to understand.
I don't
A lot of
understand
people
that.
think the clip hit because it got views. All right, who here has had a clip that went viral and then nothing happened because of it? All right, this is common. It didn't result in anything. Like it was a moment, then it passed. You know what I'm saying?
like it went viral and you ain't make no money from it?
Money, like it didn't transition to no views on the socials. I want you to pay attention to this and let me know what you notice.
Entire stream room into a big ball pit. It was a lot of fun. But I left the house for a couple hours and balls have been pouring out the entire time. And you might think to yourself, like, how bad could it possibly be, agent? It can't be that fucking bad. 100,000 balls can't be that bad, right? King.
So who cleaned that?
He is scoring to me.
Man, they talk too much, man.
Chris. Nah, at the time he wasn't camera. He was doing something else. But if you notice in that clip, your first thought is gonna be like, damn. Well, first of all, your first thought is Kai's gonna be mad. But then the second thought is gonna be, well, that's a pretty crazy thing to do on stream. You know what I'm saying? The clip is actually useful to you if it makes people think I should show up to the stream.
Make sense. Huh?
Stream. Oh, there's some cool things that happen on that stream. If you collect enough of those, they will genuinely start to show up to more of those streams. Here's a second example of the same thing. Is it gonna let me click this X today? Fuck me. So you're gonna watch this clip and you're gonna think to yourself, oh, he's doing a 48-hour stream. Maybe I should tune into it. So your clip should naturally make people want to come to the content. You know what I'm saying? In fact, usually before
clips should magically disappear. All right, cool, I got it. All right, I'm learning.
Before I do a marathon, I'll at least do some sort of simple TikTok saying like, yo, I'm surviving in the Amazon for 48 hours.
I've got company.
So the point is the clips can get views, that's cool, but the clips should get views and make people think, damn, I should show up to this. You know what I'm saying? So if your clip got views and it makes people think this guy's a fucking asshole, then it didn't do you much good. In fact, it probably did you some harm. There's gonna be some mad people on Twitter and shit that just think you're a way that you're probably not. All right.
You can choose a meal deal.
I think I'm getting it. Or I'm not.
Okay.
I feel like I've grown at least 6 clipping pages. I know how to do it crazy good. I can get good views while there's captions.
Okay.
Why do you think, I feel like for me personally, and I heard a lot of people, why do you think when it comes to like Twitch,
Yo, let's hear a question.
why do you think when it comes to Twitch specifically, it is so hard to grow? Because I can get millions of views and understand the algorithm on all the platforms because I mastered that. But to actually get them over, I
hella
mastered
good.
the everything that you said, but it's hard to.
I'm feeling for her hella good though, boy. Her locks, yeah, they did whoever did hair did a good job. Let's see if I get my hairstyle like that. That's for her hella real good. I like that. I ain't gonna keep it a buck. Nice job. Well, nice job whoever styled her hair for real.
Get over because I feel like Twitch doesn't push you out. You have to collab.
Yeah.
So the clips to me, for me personally, it doesn't translate versus like.
We could talk about the actor because that's a very D's topic, but some of these concepts will help. Being able to apply short form and then what we'll talk about a little bit later, these will help, okay? All right, when it comes to understanding content, this is gonna sound like the simplest thing you heard today, but on God, half the room's not doing it, okay? A lot of people have the balls to do this part right here. You hit the live button, all right? And that's actually a big first step. A lot of people think about it, they actually don't hit the live button. But then after that, a lot of people skip this part. They fill it out, but they don't actually look. They don't actually see what the
Analyze content. All right, go.
Chat was saying they don't see what the numbers was doing. They don't actually analyze the content to see if it performed. But sometimes they do. And then they still don't do this part, which is make the actual adjustment. What this looks like is, do we have any gamers in here that do gaming content? Right? Let's say you playing Valorant. All right, boom, you just did the content, you analyze the content. Your stream doesn't like Valorant. okay? Maybe it's fallen out, it's washed now, we don't know, okay? You actually aren't making the adjustment. I've seen it so many times where it's like people are sabotaging themselves because there's something they want to do and it's technically not in line with what their chat wants to see. You streaming. At the end of the day, when you stream, you either entertain or inform. So if you're an informative nigga, then you could, spew the knowledge, share, help people. But if you're
entertain or entertain or inform. Gotcha. I'm learning.
You actually genuinely had to entertain. If you're doing something niggas don't want to see, you're not entertaining. You're actually just selfishly entertaining yourself. But which is okay if you don't care about growth. But if we're here to talk about growth and you want to grow, it has to look like this and genuinely making that adjustment.
So what would that adjustment look like?
Like not doing Valorant. Like trying something else. You have to explore. While things are going well, you have to explore so that if things
explore Dora the Explorer. Good, I'm learning.
Don't go well with that anymore. You adjust. I used to be in the 2K community. I knew what it was like to rely specifically on one game. It sucked. If the game was ass, what happened? Views were down. Nobody cared. It didn't matter how much they liked me. They wasn't gonna watch content for a game they didn't care about. You know what I'm saying? You learn that lesson the hard way, and then once you get the momentum back again, now you start AMP. Now you start doing different types of content. You have to learn from these situations.
Okay, so I kind of have that problem right now. Like I feel like I'm stuck in one game.
Okay.
So did you just like experiment and just do other games that were popular, or like what kind of things did you do? Did you do things that were like just trending?
Yeah, so if you want to do games that you think have the same audience as that one, and try and create some appeal into that game. Okay. So what game do you play?
Marvel Rivals.
So you maybe Overwatch would be a shitty game to go to, but essentially.
What Overwatch?
I appreciate it. So essentially you want to find a game that has a similar audience and try and create the most high appeal stuff you can lead with to make people think like, hey, this is not so bad.
Would you do like multiple games at the same time? Like if it
Explore, like what Jinxie did was a really good example. We'll talk about it in a second, where he did Rainbow Six nonstop, right? Yeah, he did. But now he could kind of do whatever he wants. Yeah. He didn't start that way. Yeah. Like he experimented a little bit with certain games that had similar communities, and then he was able to now, he's so varied, he could play any game and it's gonna pull. Gotcha. So it's a little.
Play different games. I'm learning. All right. I'm learning.
A little bit of strategy to it. But a lot of what's going to work for that is being able to see what other people did. Back when I was making 2K content, there was a few people that pivoted away from 2K content. Yeah. And I studied the fuck out of that. Like, I was on their page, like, he dropped this video, then he dropped this video, and then he went over there and did that. Feel me? But that informed me. So most of the time, the stuff you're doing, people have done it before. Okay. Follow the blueprint.
Follow Jay-Z. Blueprint. I'm getting. Oh gosh. Okay, so quick update. So show y'all my notes. All right, so I'm learning a lot. All right, so here's what I got now. I got so this is the part where he said, what are you known for? So that's picking up dog doo-doo. So as you can see, that's was my old business. Other stuff, he said explore stuff. So I put Dora the Explorer. He said the blueprint. He said I have a blueprint, so that's what I did. Follow Jay-Z, the blueprint. He got an album called The Blueprint. So that's the part that really stuck out with me. So yeah, I'm learning a lot though. I'm learning. Oh yeah, and then he said what is it? He said That ain't right. I don't know he's on that one. Yeah. All right. So turn this over. All right. Get back to learning. Get better learn. I'm learning a lot, boy. I'm learning a lot.
Speaking about that, who here is not in a niche? You just do whatever, whenever.
I do whatever. Whatever. Niche. No. All right, good.
Okay? All right.
No, I mean like.
So I will say, the people that are in a niche, you have a higher likelihood to grow faster. There's other variables that can matter, but being in a niche helps a lot because it makes your content definable. When people look at you, they want to think, what's Suburb Baby content about? If they can't put a word on what his content's about, they're going to struggle to fuck with that content, straight up. When you can identify what something is, it's easier to identify with it. Like, if I say Easy's a really nice person, I like watching streamers that give me a good vibe, now I know that's the type of content that I like. You have to be identifiable. Being in a niche makes that a little easy. It's not necessary, but it...
Be identifiable. Quiet, Prince. Be quiet. I'm in school. Be quiet. Quiet. I'm in school. Quiet. Identifiable. All right. I'm learning. Huh? I'm in class. You disturbing me. I'm in class. Don't do that. I'm learning. All right, so let me show y'all my notes again. My notes. Okay, I wrote something else on the other one. Hold on. What I said? What? Hold on. What did it say? Y'all might. Hold on. I think I'm scribbling. Give me 1 second. What did it say? What did it say? It's a entertain or inform. This is the analyze content. What? I'm scribbling. Bro, what in the world is going on here? Half of the junk I don't even understand. What is that? Daily? Why'd I put daily? Bruh. You know what? Let me get back to school. It'll probably make sense better. Let me just get back to school. Let me turn this off. Hold on. Yeah, I'm hide that. That'll work. Okay. Yeah, that was distracting. All right.
It genuinely helps. Let me give you some examples. Jinxie, we talked a little bit about him a second ago. He grew exclusively on Rainbow Six. He wouldn't touch another fucking game, right? Now he can play whatever game he wants. He could have went IRL. He could have did a whole lot of shit that he wasn't into that. Dashy is another good example. I don't know how many OGs here know Dashy. He's one of my favorite content creators.
Dashy. Yeah, I know Dashy. Yeah, I don't know if I spelled that right, but yeah. I think I know it.
Before he ever had a gaming channel, he had a voiceover skit channel. And he dominated. He had millions of subscribers. It wasn't until he dominated that field, he pivoted to something else. You'll see a lot in entertainment. 50 Cent dominate music, right? Then he's like, oh, what do I want to do next? I'm bored. Now he goes into film. He dominates film. Now you can do next. Be transitioning out of the niche before you conquered it. You can, but there's going to be a trough where things look a little ugly. You know, money slow down, views slow down. You could do that. I've seen it happen. Ron is a good example, right? Where Ron had a dip, But then he was good enough to where he was able to bring it back. And now, like, I saw him at 110,000 people at 4 a.m. yesterday. So it doesn't mean you can't pivot out of niches. Sometimes niches scare people because you think, oh, I'm a creative soul. I don't want to do one thing. I don't want to be in a box. Sometimes the box is nice. And just so you know, even when you don't think you're in a box,
sometimes the box is nice. What kind of box? That ain't none of my business. Box is nice.
you just happen to be in a big box. Everybody's in a box. Duke and Speed, good examples of two NBA 2K content creators that grew to the peaks in their games before they transitioned and did other stuff. Duke doing lifestyle stuff, and Speed obviously doing the IRL streaming. Okay, this is like pretty practical. The biggest streamers are doing it, and it's not a secret. The guy that's synonymous with YouTube is streaming on Twitch. The guy that's synonymous with Twitch is now streaming on YouTube. It's not an accident. Like, they're watching what's happening and they're making adjustments. Streaming exclusively to a platform that's not paying you is just like, that's kind of like only playing on PlayStation, but you could afford an Xbox and a PC. Like, you can, but you're gonna miss out on some stuff. So you might as well stream on all.
Stream platforms.
All of it. We're on YouTube and Twitch right now.
But how can I do Twitch and TikTok? Because TikTok.
You can do that too. A lot of people do that too.
Like on this.
Yeah. It's just like the issue with TikTok is if you say nigga one time, you're out of there. Yeah. So that's, for me, it's like, yeah.
No nigga in TikTok. Okay.
Nah, they fry you. Yeah. Kai's niche? Early days, Kai did a lot of prank content. Ding dong ditches and stuff like that. He was on campus. He was doing a lot of like dating type of style content. Then he was with us in A&P, and then he started doing like IRL content. So like everyone kind of starts a niche. Kai's a little bit of a hybrid though. I wouldn't say he was in a clear niche. Yes.
I switched my niche fully.
That's good. And
I used to be hot tubs with girls. I was like slapping ass.
Yo, quiet down. Everybody listen to him.
I always raise girls.
Yeah, I don't care about
Okay, so I will.
This is the perfect pair for your iPhone.
Yeah, I don't care about none of that, boy. I ain't no niche, that's a freak. What Azzy Fudd? She won. That's what's up. Oh, she won. Congratulations.
There's probably not a single video that any of you guys did that. He's just the best executor I know. And the crazy part is like, Ludwig is not like a Kai Snyder Speed. Like, obviously no disrespect, but he's pulling numbers like them on YouTube. This is not an accident. That's a gaming video. He could have just started with the start of the game. Instead, he did this whole post commentary. He played music in the background. He was cutting, zooming to things. You're visually stimulated. But then the words he's saying is hooking you. What do you mean I'm playing with professional artists?
Visually stimulate. Stimula. How you spell stimulate? Oh, oh, yeah. Stimulate. Hope I spelled that right. I doubt it. Okay.
That's just a good concept. Not only did he get the good concept, the thumbnail and the title, the packaging is good. Once you click on it, he's hooking you. So you're like, damn, not only did he give me context in case I don't know what the game is, but now I'm hooked. I want to know what the best people do. He's visually showing the painting. It's like maximum stimulation, and then there's going to be the release where the game starts, but now you're hooked. You get what I'm saying? So when you want to look at mastering YouTube, mastering hooks in long form, I genuinely don't know if there's a better person than Ludwig to do that. And then here are some examples of good thumbnails. So Dumbest spots in Mecha Chameleon. Simple title. You know, a circle and an arrow. Couldn't be that hard. But when you put yourselves in the audience shoes, you're scrolling through, you're gonna be like, where? I don't see anything. Boom, that's it. Where? I don't see anything. Let me click the video. That looks like a crazy spot, right?
Cap in your thumbnails. In your thumbnails. Gotcha.
This is the Ash Out video. Ash is one of my favorite YouTubers and now streamers. And this is one of his funniest videos. I took a racist to the most dangerous hood in America. And not only was the content phenomenal, it was like a double prank where like he was frying people. It was like a really, really good video. But on top of that, this guy looks petrified and he's surrounded by people that you can make context of are in the hood. It's just a good video. So you should be looking when you're watching streams, when you're watching YouTube videos, don't just click the thumbnail. What about the thumbnail made you want to click it? If you're not asking yourself that question, you actually are just zombie consuming content. You actually haven't learned nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, who here has a passion outside of streaming?
Passion. Barbecue chicken.
Like, what's your passion?
I like to
Read. And music. Sometimes when you're listening to music, do you feel like, oh my God, I wish he would have done it like this? Or you think about, why did he do it in that note? Yeah. Because you're a student of music. Yeah. If you're watching film, now you want to analyze the lighting and why did they frame it like that? And oh, who did the score and the music? If you're not thinking like that as a streamer, is it really a passion? I'm telling you, like you should be looking at it and be like, damn. He went crazy, she went crazy.
Think. Hope I'm spelling this right, because some of these words, they're not right. That's stimulate one. That stimulate throw me off. I know thumbnails. I don't think I could spell that good. No, I might not. I probably can't show you this one. This just ain't too good. All right, back to business.
Crazy. What made that so appealing to me? You will learn so much by simply asking that question.
For your YouTube video, for your YouTube channel, you think it's a better play to have like highly edited videos, like on some like Ludwig stuff from your streams? Or like
if it's peak content and you could afford it, I would say yes. You don't have to do it for every video.
For the one where you was outside in the
we didn't do that. No. No, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I use the Ludwig example. I could do better. Yeah.
So if you hired an editor,
then I would have them arrange it in a way. But it doesn't have to look that crazy. Sometimes it could just be a cliffhanger, right? Of like the most interesting part that complements the title and the thumbnail, and then the video starts. It don't have to be crazy, well edited like that, but take those steps in that direction. It's gonna help a lot.
He wants me to tell you.
Whatever that means.
Okay, all right. All right, in this stage, you might want a manager. You're gonna start getting certain brand deals, certain opportunities. You get to that point, 250 to 750.
Nigga, I can't afford all them.
Yo, can we quiet down, please? This is 250 to 750,000 followers. Yes. So you might want a channel editor. This is someone that's gonna manage your YouTube channel. So you can give them pointers, post this content today. My editor, no, he knows he posts this as soon as humanly possible on the YouTube. So not only do the stream get the content, you know what I'm saying? Might be a clip that comes from it, but then we're gonna post it on YouTube and it's most likely gonna perform well on there.
So how do I save for a new streamer like myself? Once I end the stream, how do I save the video?
Oh shoot.
Yeah, it's a VOD on your channel.
Yeah.
So, and if you're using IRL Toolkit, they'll save it in the cloud over
Yeah,
there
so
too.
I'm about to see.
And then when it comes to how you spend your time, okay, you're still spending a large portion of your time using shorts and streaming, but
Shorties. Gotcha.
Now you want to spend time making things happen, operations, coming up with segments, thinking of things that are higher appeal, more interesting, right? You want to spend 5% of your time on business, reaching out to brands, building relationships. This is the stuff that we're going to get into a little bit later. It's going to fund some of the stuff you do. And then also you want to be spending a good amount on long form. But if you have a channel manager, you won't have to spend too much in this area. If you don't have a channel manager, it might look a little bit thicker. Okay?
Yep. That's me. Hee hee ha 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 ha.
And now we're getting to the 750 to 1 million range.
Press! I can't press. Press. I'm in class. Don't do that. Quiet. I'm in class. All right.
Do I gotta like pinch it? Is that why it does that?
Man, that's where we at. What the fuck you talking about? Bitch, you
Am I slow?
Ackerman.
Okay. All right. In this range, congratulations. You can finally stream more, okay? Which might always be a good thing. Sometimes you don't want to be a volume streamer doing 12 hours a day. It's a burnout.
Man, listen to that, boy. I ain't not no million, boy. You discouraging me now. Let's skip. I ain't finna million followers. Boy, do it like I got a million followers, boy. I barely got 2. Million followers, boy. You lost your mind, boy. About a million followers, boy. I barely got a million hair on my head. Million followers, you million. Man, see? Oh well, still ain't paying for it, so it's all good.
Currently, listen to me, but please trust me. I talk to a lot of brands. Currently, in 2026, in this current month and day and hour.
Prince!
What up, boy?
What you doing here?
What up, boy?
What you doing here?
I got a gift for you, nigga.
What?
Yeah, I bought this new shirt. Get butt naked.
I'm not doing that.
Get butt naked.
What size is it?
Large.
Where you bought it?
Bought it today.
What you doing here, boy?
Get butt naked, nigga.
I'm not doing.
Get butt naked, nigga.
No.
Strip them clothes off, nigga.
Pause, boy.
Strip them clothes off, nigga.
Pause, boy.
Get butt naked, nigga. Get butt naked, nigga. Hurry up, nigga.
Pause, boy. Pause.
Keep that shirt on, boy.
You junk kinda tight. You can't fit it?
Model for me, nigga. Turn around. Turn around, let me see them cheeks.
I'm
boy.
trying to see myself. Be quiet. This junk kinda tight. I had a shirt like this. I gave it to Camille.
Yeah, nigga.
This junk tight.
Yeah. Yeah, nigga.
Where you got this from?
I got it from the store. Yeah, nigga. All me. You want it?
Yeah, I want it. I'll take
all
it. All
yours, buddy.
Appreciate it, dog.
Deuce.
Appreciate it. This junk fire, dog. Better keep this junk on. What in the world? I got holes in this tank top. But this junk hard. Ooh. Boy, got me sweating. I'm finna go eat, boy. All that classing. Got me sweating. Whew. All right, I'm learning a lot, though. That's true. Ooh. Ooh, I'm hot. time. My nigga scared the crap out of me, dog. I ain't know it was here. Mm. Are you scared of crap? Bruh. Prince, you knew he was coming? Ooh. Woo. Mm. I'm hot, boy. Oh. Sorry, y'all gonna have to see this, boy. I do not care. That boy fit though, boy. Boy, that boy fit though, boy. God dang, that boy fit. Whew, that boy fit though, boy. All right, break time. I gotta eat, man. I don't know about. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a eater. Pause. I'm gonna play some music. I'll get back to class later. Is it on? Oh yeah. Ooh. First, I'm finna show my food. Y'all know I'm a chef. I'm a chef, boy. Chef boy RD, boy. I can never get the jump right. I'm about to go. There we go. Codfish, rice smothered with spinach, white sauce and shrimp, and chicken thighs. You can see it, right? There we go. There we go. There we go. My bad. My bad. But we eat good over here, boy. Oh. Bro, he scared the crap out of me, bro. But you gotta warn a nigga. Oh. Bro, I'm gonna choke. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh, excuse me, boy. Boy, this food good, boy. This food good. I need to multi-stream now. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm choking. Oh Lord. Oh. That feel good, boy. Alright. Alright, back to class. Whew. I'm learning a lot. Bro, that food was busting, boy. God dang. That joe was good, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. That food was good. Oh, that food was good, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Alright. Whew. Alright. Whew. Alright. Do one air up, cause niggas popping in on me, bro. I just scared the crap out of me, dog. I ain't gonna lie, don't worry. I'm gonna be ready next time. Next time you pop up on me like that, I'm gonna be ready. Promise you, boy. Trust me. Alright. Yeah. He got me. He caught me off guard last time. I wasn't ready. He scared me. Don't worry. It's all good. I bet I ain't gonna get scared like that again. Excuse me. I'm not paying that. I bet I ain't gonna get scared like that again. Not on my watch. Alright, where we at? Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's go.
Brands are more excited to spend money on shorts than actual streams. This is true.
All right. Shorts. Then actual stream. All right, good.
I've talked to brands that said I want to do the stream, and they said, do you want to do a short? I'm telling you the truth. All of them, their brains don't completely understand content all the time. They see the views on Twitter and TikTok, and they think those are like the same impressions as your concurrent viewers on Twitch. So it just looks sexier to the suits to see this really big number of impressions, which you can get on shorts. This is just factually true. So even though the influence isn't as crazy on shorts, you have a stronger influence, a deeper community, more motion, streaming. That's not how they see it. So we know how they see it. And if this can help fund your big ideas, applying all these concepts, focusing on shorts and long form, how do I tell you? I will make more on a TikTok IG Reel ad than I will on a Twitch ad. And I barely spend time on IG. Like I'm forcing myself to spend more time on that platform. I'm posting 2 Reels today. So please do not underestimate how much money can be made, because the native ads on TikTok suck. So you might be thinking there's no money there. The biggest ad I've ever done in my life was a TikTok. Hey, Lacey. This class is not this is not designed for you. That's fucked up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to laugh at that. And then I have to show the man. No, I ain't got nothing to say, but I ain't got nothing to say. We're not gonna do that.
Last thing I want to say is, before we pick the students, you always want to ask for feedback. This makes you look good. Feel me? Not only does it make you look good, it's gonna help you improve. What could I have done better? Oh, well, they didn't like the part where
X for V act.
Or it was lagging, maybe fix up the connection, but they love the part where you talked about this. If you're not you even asking is something that only 5% of people do. Immediately they're gonna say, oh, this is a serious guy. And when they take you serious, they're gonna spend serious money on you. This is facts, okay? Please make sure to ask for feedback. It's probably one of the most easiest things you could do that's gonna make them wanna spin back. Okay, all right, sorry, that was a lot. So I know that was a lot to throw at you guys. Okay, before we head out of here, because we all appreciate it. Before we get out of here, because we're running a little bit late, can everybody who has never done a brand deal before, please put their hands up?
Never done it?
Okay, interesting. All right, I'm gonna have you guys meet me in the front of the class, and then we'll probably just, oh my God, I forgot we're giving away a Sprite. Huh? Okay. All right. So we actually don't know. How should I get this way? Hold on. I can't just get handled like that. I can't just handle like that.
Man, I ain't getting none, so I don't want to hear that crap. All right. Let's see what. See if he's still teaching. Be quiet, Prince! Sit down! Let's see if he's still teaching. I doubt it. I'm gonna go to Ludwig.
Analyzing the shots, the angles, the music.
But it's like weird because like I feel like people do it in every other scene, but they don't do it in streaming. Like if it's music, when you listen to music, you're gonna think about the melodies and you're gonna focus on the lyrics and you're gonna focus on the structure of the song, where to put the hook, where's the bridge. Well, when it comes to streaming, people just like hit live and then they don't fucking think about it anymore.
Be having good hooks.
That's fine because you could just work on it. You know what's crazy? I was looking through my YouTube and I couldn't find like a killer hook on my own YouTube. That's why I use Ludwig's example. But it's like there's always things you could work on.
Okay.
You feel me? So it's not like any example, anything is perfect, but it's just I like giving examples because people are gonna start putting together like, oh, this could work on mine because I do this. Maybe I could try that. So you give a bunch of examples, it's gonna open people's mind to like what they could do on their own.
What the fuck you was about to say to me before?
I forgot. Yeah.
You was about to say, Pitbull, you put it.
I have no idea. What up, Max? Yo, why you not in class, nigga?
Bro, it's study hall. Stop playing with me, AJ.
I don't think he's teaching now. What is he teaching?
What am I doing today? Why? Why are you using this opportunity like this? Go out on the campus and look at another student and say, hey,
started on
this is what I want to do. Do you want to do this with me? Y'all got roommates that.
Okay, I might be. Go somebody else. Cause he might be done. I'm just here for the class. I ain't here for all the other shenanigans, man. Yeah, basketball. Yeah. Okay, I think he done with class. Wait, was it? No. I think he done. Alright. Let me go to Ludwig. That's number. Who's texting me? Bro, that food was good, bro. That junk done changed my life, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you. That was some good food. I'm so serious. Was Ludwig? How you spell the junk? Ludwig? Okay. Alright, let's go to him and we're a teacher right in my class. 2 days ago? No. Is it? This was my best class yet. I feel like I'm close. I became a teacher for a day. Big mistake. Where's class at? I don't see it. This ain't it. Is it? I think this is it. Is it? Okay, this is it. Be quiet, Prince! I'm learning! Okay, this area. Okay. Think this is it. Help YouTube by answering. Which of the following beverages better than this? Man! Let's see. Is it? Bro, these advertisements, bro. I mean, I get it. Y'all gotta get y'all bread, but come on, man. I get y'all gotta get y'all bread, but I don't want to skip.
Get lucky 201. Guys, today's lecture is going to be different than yesterday's. I'll go over some of the same things. It's mostly going to be new stuff. If you heard about yesterday's class, it will not be the same thing. Can I see? Is Isabella here?
Yeah.
All right, keep your hand up. Kiera, are you here? Kiera? All right, Isabella, I need you to stay after class.
Why?
We'll talk about it after class.
Oh my.
Because you are the only person here who did the homework assignment. Round of applause. I assigned you all homework last night. Isabella's the only one who submitted it. What is the question?
But the mobile app was down. We couldn't submit. I couldn't submit mine.
I understand that, and I know it was down, and I trust you all. This is just the only person who was able to figure it out in this class. I want to reward that, so just stay after class for me if you would, Isabella. There is a new homework assignment. We will talk about it. You should be able to do it in class. It's very easy. If you can't submit it on the app, that's all right. Ultimately, the homework's for you guys. All right, y'all. I had this question on the board. Anyone have thoughts on this? Off rip. Do streamers make too much money? No?
No.
They don't make enough.
You thought that was gonna work, right? No.
Huh?
Who, me?
I heard we make more than rappers.
More than rappers?
I heard that.
Do you think that makes sense?
I think it do.
Yes.
I think it do.
Okay.
I feel like I just cashed like 200K last night. Bro.
200K? Last night? Damn. That's pretty good. All right.
This nigga said that's pretty good. Oh, bro, let me. Oh, boy. You know what?
Really, we think streamers make a lot, right? Streamers make a lot. We know streamers make a lot of money. I think we've heard this before. Guys, today we're going to talk a little bit about that and something I think a few of you in this class are dealing with. Guys, today, the class is stop clip farming and start making money. Okay. A lot of you guys here are great at farming clips. You get millions of views. You get more views than me, but you're not making money equivalent to maybe the attention that you are receiving. We're going to unpack why. We're going to start talking about how to build a larger audience, a larger community, people who watch you long form, not just your clips. Also, real quick, one more round of applause for yourselves. Congratulations, everybody. You guys have accomplished a lot. I think you should be proud of yourselves. If you don't know, these are the facts. 92% of people go live once, they never go live again. That is 92% of all of Twitch. They only go live one time. So if you've gone live twice, you're in the top 10%. 20!
Top 10 nigga.
Viewers is the amount of viewers you need to be in the top 1%. Raise up hands. Who's got 20 viewers? You're a 1%.
Ooh. I had 20. Huh?
Right now. You are all 1%ers. All right. Next. Guys. 1 million people applied to Streamer U. And you are the few who made it in. One more round of applause.
I don't care. If somebody want to hear that crap, man, just teach me.
And I got one more surprise for you all. Okay. Most of you will fail.
That's what I like. I'm a hater.
Guys, most of you are going to fail.
Oh, good. I'm a hater.
What do I mean by fail? Did you feel like you made it when you went to
I'm
Streamer
a hater.
Do you feel like you got an opportunity that you can grasp and you might skyrocket?
Yes, I did.
You might have felt that. You got excited.
Yeah.
That won't happen for most of you. Here are the stats. Last year's Streamer U.
That's real shit.
This is last year. People who attended 2025 Streamer U. I looked at their viewership a month before Streamer U. Right. Then I looked at the viewership last month. On average, that whole group's down 287 viewers. That whole group. All right? The median, okay? That's the person in the middle. You slash off the biggest, you slash off the lowest. Okay? They gained 4 viewers. 4 viewers, that's it. Streamer U, 4 viewer change after a year. 56% of all participants lost viewers or only gained single-digit viewers. That's year over year, okay? So this opportunity, this once-in-a-lifetime miracle, for most of you, it ain't gonna mean shit. It'll be a cool memory, all right? But that's all it will ever be. Maybe you made extra money.
Websites your competitors don't want
Oh,
you to know. Part 2.
I need to lock in, boy. I need to lock in, boy. Quiet, Prince. This is serious.
It has a complete breakdown.
This weekend, congratulations. You got a few thousand in the bank. Ron probably is getting $250,000. That's nice. But that's all it will be. It will not effectively change your life. Jason, because honestly, there's things Ron can learn, and you can always learn at any level.
Thank you. Yes.
All right, that's the bad news. That's the bad news. All right, but we want to be different. We want to be the ones who succeed. How do we do that? First off, we have to ask ourselves an honest question. Raise your hand by show of hands. Do you want to be a streamer? By show of hands, do you want to be a streamer? All right? Now, we're going to sit on this for a moment. Do you want to be a streamer? This question about it. Because maybe you don't actually want to be a streamer. You want to have what streaming can get you. But there are quicker, better, more efficient ways to do that. Maybe you actually just want to be rich. Maybe you want a large social...
Heck yeah. Let them know.
Social media following. Maybe you want to have a creative outlet. Streaming might not be the best path to do this. Now, I think when people talk about streamers, we talk about the big guys, talk about the Kais, we talk about the Speeds. That's awesome. That is a very small number of all streamers. That is realistically not going to be you. I have 3 examples.
Well, thanks, Captain Obvious.
For us today. I have a top 100 streamer in the world, I have a top 1,000 streamer in the world, and I have a top 10,000 streamer in the world. I'm gonna show you guys all their revenue and their viewership. We're gonna pocket watch. Guys, we're gonna start off with Mr. Number 95. Guys, we were starting off, excuse me, with myself. I'm going to show you how much money I make. I'm the 95th biggest streamer on Twitch. I also stream on YouTube. It doesn't include that, but I'm like maybe top 100, I'm somewhere in there, right? These are my metrics. If they line up with yours, okay, then you're...
This nigga flexing. You flexing. Alright.
Revenue will probably be similar to mine. I don't stream nearly as much as some other guys. I have 9,500 subs. Alright. For me specifically, okay, we're going to go through some expenses that I have. Here's my expenses. This is just the month of June. Everything here is for the month of June. Payroll, $225,000. That is for the 15 employees that I have. Next, travel. $55,000, that's a higher number than normal. I ran an event, I had to fly a bunch of streamers out. That's that travel expense. Next up, events. That is the production of the event. Nice. Nice. Next, marketing. Again, similar for the event, it's another $10,000. Final total for the month of June is just the expenses, what I spent, $359,000. Wow. This was just for the month of June, yes. Question?
That's exactly what a 9-to-5 making a year, but yours is good.
That is way more than most 9-to-5ers make in a year, yeah.
He looked discouraged.
Now's the fun part, guys. Now's the
That
fun
boy
part.
looked
How much do you get to
discouraged,
make? How much do you get to make, y'all? All right, this was the event that I did, by the way. That's why some of the costs were higher. The payroll's normal. I did an event called MCSR Ranked, World Championship, speedrunning event. Anyway, let's talk about how much I made. How did I pay for all of that? Well, good news for me, merch sales. I got $7,800. Wow. Not bad. YouTube. That's just the YouTube revenue. This includes YouTube live streams, shorts, and videos. 270,000. Twitch gonna be smaller for me, guys. I do not make as much on Twitch. 57,000.
That's small. Yeah. Let me just keep going.
I run about 6 minutes of ads an hour. I have 9,500 subs. That's about what you make for that. The biggest bulk of my money, though, I made a pivot in my life. I decided I wanted to stop being viewer funded. All right, I did a subathon. I had the most subs any streamer did. I had like an average of 20, 30,000 subscribers. I ran a higher density of ads. And then I said, you know what? I don't feel good as a multimillionaire getting these people.
What is Spectrum Internet?
Boy, dollars make you holler, honey boo boo child.
To pay me money. I didn't like getting 100 gifts. It made me feel weird. I'm gonna start pivoting to get most of my bread from sponsors. That's the biggest cut of this. Okay, I'm a Red Bull athlete. I have an AT&T sponsorship, and I also have an Alienware partnership. These are long-term partnerships. All right, and I do one-off deals as well, as you guys do. This number's 800,000. Okay? So the total you can break through 1.1 mil. Okay? Now, this is the flashy number. This is the top 100. Why am I showing you this? It is not just a flex, although I am flexing.
Nigga.
It is because this is what you get to see. This is what people love to show you. They love to show you the top 100. But you guys aren't top 100. Not all of you, at least. Some of you in this room are. Maybe you want to be. Maybe you'll get there. What is excuse me.
Let me write this down, boy. I can't spell. Hey,
Miss top 1,000 look like. I'm keeping this person anonymous. These stats are real though. This person is a gamer. They average 1,200 viewers. All right. They stream 130 hours. Their sub count is 1,600.
Bruh. Time out. I didn't think Ludwig was balling like that, boy. What he did, what he doing is just boss, boy. Sorry, y'all. I'm jotting down notes. Give me 1 second, cause what he said was just good, boy. Okay, that was good, sister.
And if you go to Twitch Tracker, you guys can all do this later, by the way. TwitchTracker.com. Look up your Twitch channel name. They will tell you what number you are. If your number is lower, they might tell you what percent.
All right. But I can spell. Sorry. So these are my notes. So I don't want y'all to think I'm playing. See? Yeah. As you can see, so I'm taking some real good notes. So yeah, he's saying some good stuff. So yeah, so I'm not playing. I'm not joking. This is real stuff. He's saying some good stuff, but I'm jotting it down. My spelling game needs some work though, so I ain't got no autocorrect. Then that's what's hurting me. So that's what's taking me so longer. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. I'm still writing down. What is this? Spawn? Oh. Spawns. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. That's some good. She said some good stuff, boy.
Tile you are in. Okay, top 0.5%, top 0.4%, whatever. Anyway, this is a real person who is in the top 1,000. They're not exactly 1,000, but they're close to it. Right. This is all of their viewership. All right, how much do they make? How much does a top 1,000 streamer get? Sponsor.
Quiet, Prince. Sit
$0. Asked them why. They said they think their agency's ass. They haven't had a deal. Okay, it's a much different number. YouTube, 150.
How little?
Only 150. They're not posting really long form videos. They're mostly doing shorts. There's not a lot of revenue coming from the YouTube. They're more of a streamer than a creator with multiple verticals. All right? Twitch.
Creator, multiple verticals. Multiple verticals. Ooh, alright. Boy, you dropped some gems, boy.
10,000. That's a good amount of money. That's comparable to what I'm making. I'm making 10,000 as well. All right?
Ty loves to dance.
But he's just on here flexing, boy. I get it, though. So, I do the same thing.
The hours a week, that was your question. They stream 130 hours. 130 hours.
A week or month?
For the month, this is all the month of June. So in total, this top 1,000 streamer made $10,250. That's a good amount of money, right?
Good.
You make $100K a year being a streamer. That's not bad. All right. Well, let's go one further. Let's go to top 10,000, Mr. 10,000. This streamer is a variety streamer. It's a real person. It's real stats. They average 150 viewers. Maybe.
I think he talk about me now. I'm Mr. 1,000. 10,000. It's all good. You can put my business out there. I'll take it. We gonna learn.
Some of you in this room average a similar amount. They streamed 180 hours, the most of me or top 1,000. That's their sub count. That's how many years they've been doing it. All right, let's check the revenue for June. Sponsorship, 700. They actually made some effort to get a deal. That makes sense. They've been doing it 6 years. They have better relationships to get sponsors. YouTube, $0. They have no YouTube presence at all.
That's not good, man.
Twitch, $3,000. Grand total, $3,700. All right? Now, I need you to put this into perspective. That is a top 10,000 streamer in the world.
Right.
That is not a small streamer. That is a big streamer. How many streamers are there in the world? Anyone have a guess? Someone give me a guess. 100,000.
Million.
Just in the month of June, how many people went live?
5 million.
Just on Twitch. 5 million?
5 million.
It's not a bad guess, Jason. You're wrong.
Oh my God.
6.2 million people.
That's on Twitch too, right? On Twitch?
And that guy is better than 6.24 million. Top 10,000. And how much is he making? 3,000. 3,000. They're making about 40K a year, right? Roughly 40K a year. And that's top 10,000 in the world. Okay? The numbers aren't wrong. People trick you. They say stream makes a lot of money. It does.
Right.
For me. But this whole streaming system is rich gets richer. The top makes a
Streamers. Rich gets richer. Sounds about right.
fuck ton. When a sponsor wants to do a deal, are they going to small streamers? No. They're trying to hit up iShow Speed, then they go, that's out of our budget. Then they go down the list. They go down the list until eventually they're stuck with me. All right? So I just need you guys to internalize this. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Do you want to be a streamer? Are you happy with the lifestyle? Let's say for the rest of your life, you are a streamer who's the 10,000th biggest streamer. In the world. That is a successful streamer. You're making 4K a month. All right? Are you happy with that? Fuck no. You're saying fuck no. Okay, but what if that's the reality? Is it only worth it if you're top 100? Or are you happy doing the act itself? Is what you are actually chasing being rich, being famous? Or do you enjoy streaming so much that regardless of the amount you make, you would love to do it for that amount of income? Is it enough that you are full-time, or do you want to hit these higher pursuits? And is streaming actually the path you should take to do that? That's what I'm asking you.
Oh, okay. That's good. Okay. I ain't understand at first. I thought it was a trick question. I'm like, yeah, bro. It's this class. This ain't real class, so I ain't trying to get too deep. So, yeah, I was like, man, nah, you gonna have to miss me with all that, buddy. But, yeah, I get what he's saying. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, I get it. Makes sense. Okay, very good.
Are you trying to be a streamer in 10 years who's making 5K a month? That's the question, and I don't know the answer. You gotta ask yourselves. There's some people in here who are streaming for the first time at Streamer U. Maybe they're trying out. You don't have to be a streamer, y'all. I know it's the buzz, but like, there are a bunch of other paths. You can be a YouTuber. You can just be a short form creator. You can be just a social influencer. You could be a real estate mogul if you want to make money. Like, there's a lot of other paths you can take in life. You can just work a 9 to 5 as something you're passionate about. You don't have to be a streamer. It's not a guaranteed success. You're not all going to be making millions. All right, let's keep it rolling. Does this sound like you? I want to see hands if at any point I'm talking about someone or something you're dealing with.
What is it? Just don't. Oh. Okay. Good. All 3. Big dog. Good.
I struggle to handle juggling clips.
Oh man, he's getting good. It's getting good. He's getting to the meat. He's getting to the meat of the steak. He's getting to the protein. He's getting to the calorie deficit.
Clips and YouTube and streams. Hands up if that sounds like you. Keep your hands up.
Yes.
Keep your hands up if you guys don't understand how YouTube works. All right? Yeah. Put your hand up. Keep your hand up if this sounds like you. My clips do really well, but I don't know how to convert to long-form viewers. I should see more hands up because I looked. 9 of the people in this class, I looked at you guys. You're averaging around maybe 100 to 300 viewers. Your clips are banging. You guys have hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram. You got millions of views. You got more views than me on your clips, but they're not converting. Okay? Have you ever wondered why?
Yeah.
Okay? Let's hear some theories. Who's got a theory? Why are you not converting? Why are you getting all the success on IG, TikTok, but not on long form? What's up?
At least in terms of streaming, sometimes I feel like I don't see the personality of a streamers on their personality on long form versus short form. Like, they're a completely different person when it comes to long form streams, so you don't really see their character.
I think that's a really good point. I'm going to say this louder for y'all to hear. I'm going to repackage it in a different way. The expectation of the viewer is not met when they go to the long form content. That is what is happening to you. All right?
Okay. I get what I get.
Now, before we jump into that, I have a question for y'all. What is worth more?
Okay. Cap. All right. So, time out. Here's my notes again. Here's my notes. So, hold on. I don't want y'all thinking that I'm playing. Here's my notes. See? See? Yep. Yes, see, I'm taking real notes. I'm taking real good notes. See? So I don't want y'all thinking that I'm playing. I'm not playing. I'm taking notes. This is real stuff. Yep. See? Yep. There you go. See? Told you. See, I don't play with this. Knowledge is power, and I'm getting all the knowledge. Am I gonna go back over these notes in the future? Heck no. But still, it's good to write down. All right. Good. Almost done. Come on. Almost done. All right. Come on, big dog.
More? All right, there's a little quiz time. Pop quiz. Is a TikTok follower worth more? A Twitch follower? Or a YouTube follower? YouTube. All right, by show of hands, who thinks TikTok? By show of hands, who thinks Twitch? By show of hands, who thinks YouTube? Round of applause for Valkyrie, only one who got it right. It is Twitch. It is Twitch. Why is it Twitch? Why is it Twitch? Why is a YouTube viewer not worth more? Jason, what you want?
I'm gonna answer your question.
Jason, what's your answer?
Because Twitch is the smallest platform out of the three.
Why would that make them more valuable? If I have a follower on Truth Social, is that more valuable?
Twitch is easily monetized.
Twitch is easily monetized? Okay. Why?
Because there's just a lot of ways people can give you money, I suppose.
Okay.
I think because you could still earn revenue on YouTube even if you don't, like if they don't follow, they're still, you still get.
Yeah, none of these answers ain't making no sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, you said YouTube is wrong, right?
YouTube is wrong. I believe Twitch is the correct answer, and I'm down to be debated on this. I think if you were to have 10,000 followers on TikTok, 10,000 followers on Twitch, and 10,000 followers on YouTube, you'd be making more money as the Twitch streamer. Okay? And ultimately, the reason why is the viewer buy-in. A viewer is going to be much more engaged as a Twitch follower than a TikTok follower. If you think about a TikTok follower, that's pretty straightforward. If they watch every single TikTok you post, they probably see 30 minutes of your face in a month. Total. All right?
Okay.
A YouTube viewer, how much are they seeing your face in a month? It's going to be more, but there's edited videos. How many videos are you uploading? Average Twitch viewership, they might spend 30 minutes in one Twitch stream. And you can easily pump out stream a day if you really want.
Cal.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
I heard. Shut up, Brett. I heard you. I heard you. I heard you. I heard you. Open up. Open up, Shut up, Brett. Shut up. Oh, this is getting good, boy. This is getting real good. Whew. All right. Huh? Somebody call me? Somebody call me? Oh, time out. only pick him like right here. Bro. Hold on, man. Oh, bro, he sent some good junk though, dog. All right. I'm going to finish this next Friday. They were saying some good junk. Let me show my notes one more time. Then I'm gonna wrap it up. Where my notes? All right. Here go my last notes. Which fallen worth more? Twitch World. This is my answer, and this is what I got. Let me hold on. Make it big. So yeah, that's what I got. Good notes. I got some good notes though. Like real talk. I'll show you my notes before I wrap it up. So yeah, see, I got real good notes. Real good note. Wait. Alright. That's supposed to be biceps. The brachius. There's a dent. That look weird. I'm not gonna show that. I don't want YouTube to flag me. So that's not. I'm sorry. I'm innocent. I promise you. It wasn't supposed to be like that. So yeah. My notes. Yep. Good. My notes. Good. Got good notes. And lastly, oh yeah, this is best notes. This is the best notes I got. So yeah. So I'm learning. I'm learning everything. So yeah, appreciate it. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish his next week. His was good though, real talk. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a good night. I will see y'all when I see you. Don't forget I got some collabs in the future. I got real collabs in the future. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. So I'm excited. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all later. God bless, peace and blessings and all that good stuff.